Hey everybody, welcome back to Runaway Roads. Today, we're out doing some camper shopping.
Yep, we're at Southland RV in Norcross, Georgia.
That's right, it's our regular go-to place when we want to come check out some cool campers. And this time we're going to check out two Bigfoot 10.4 truck campers. They have a 2025 used one and a 2026, so let's go check them out. Please bear with us on the noise as we are right up against the interstate, so as you can probably see back there, there's quite a bit of traffic, so it's kind of noisy, but we're going to do our best. And we're gonna go ahead and start out with the used 2025 model. It looks brand new, you wouldn't know the difference.
No,
so
very cool.
Yeah, very cool. The used 2025 model has a lithium battery package, and the new 2026 model has a generator. So let's go check out the used one first. So here is the 2025 Bigfoot 10.4 truck camper. It's the biggest, one of the biggest ones that Bigfoot makes. They also make a 10.6, but they're very similar in size, a little different layout. It does have the new graphics package on there.
Trees, like in the graphics there.
Yeah, Carlos saying it's got little trees in the graphics up there. Don't know if you could hear or not. The overall design is basically the same, but the actual graphic itself has got a different colors, and actually has some images in the graphics, which is pretty cool. New logo, so that's kind of neat. So you swing on around here to the front. You can see the new logo up on the front. Looks nice. Here's the information. If anybody's interested, you can pause that. It does have the Happy Jacks with the swing out brackets on the front. Come over here to the passenger side, you can see there is some solar up there. There's 4 solar panels up there. I don't have all the details on all the specs for both of these, so if you're interested, please check out southlandrv.com and for more information, or give them a call, they'll be glad to help you. But over here on this side, you got 2 propane tanks there.
It's got a grill disconnect right there.
Yeah, there's a grill connect. That's nice. Got the this used one does have the absorption refrigerator, so you got the vent on the side with the roof vent up there. The new one actually has a 12-volt refrigerator, I believe, but since it does not have a generator, you have the generator prep area, so you could add a generator if you wanted, or just have a big giant area for storage. So can't have enough storage on a truck camper. Got some outdoor plugs, lights, nice big awning.
It's a manual awning.
Manual awning. Does have a, can you shut that door further, please? It does have a rear awning, powered awning on the back, backup camera. It's got the big platform step across the back.
Storage.
And storage, basement storage underneath. This one has the pull-out stairs.
Glow steps.
Yeah, the glow steps. And LED lights. Here's the sticker on the back. It says 3,220 pounds for the sticker. And big ladder. Let me see if I can climb up and show you the roof. So I'm not going to get all the way on top of the camper, but you can see it does have a Coleman air conditioner, skylight in the shower. It's got 4 solar panels, max air fan. Very nice. Now as I spin around, you can see the roof of the 2026 has 1 big solar panel, Coleman Mach air conditioner, max air fan, basically the same except for the solar package between the 2. So over here on the driver's side, it does have the Truma exhaust vent, your 30 amp plug, and your cable TV, and then down here it has the lithium battery package. There is a really large battery. I can't read the top of it, tell what size it is, but you can contact Southland RV if you're interested. Get more details on the lithium package. But you still have some extra storage space in there as well if you're interested in that. Let's go inside and check it out.
Hold on, let's check one thing. Oh, you're stepping in it.
Ants.
There's fire ants around here.
We got a fire ant file right there.
See if it has the panel on the underbelly.
Panel on the underbelly. Let's go check it out. We got a panel on the side, access panel. Let's climb down. It sure does. Just one more reason why we like Bigfoot. You actually can pull this panel down and have access to underneath the camper, to the tanks, the pipes, you know, all that stuff that you may need to have access to, unlike some other campers out there. Very nice. On the back of the camper, you have the basement area, which is a nice big basement area that's all done in fiberglass, and molded fiberglass area, so that way if you get moisture or water in there from your chairs or anything, it's not gonna hurt it. It's got a light in there, so it makes for a lot of extra storage.
So we're gonna come inside and shut the door because it makes it a little quieter in here so you guys can hear us. It might be a little bit darker, so sorry about that. So the inside of this Bigfoot is a little bit different than the Bigfoot that we had. What year model was ours? Like
ours was a 2020.
A 2020.
10.4.
10.4. And so what's different about it is, and I think it just seems like a better layout to me personally. The dinette is actually, in the old one, the seat was smaller here and it was kind of angled and the table was angled. In this one, both sides are the same size.
Yeah, they straightened it out.
They straightened it out.
So it's a bigger dinette.
You still have the same little storage area.
Show it again.
This
a little storage cubby.
Little
We
storage
got some
cubby.
water lines running through there. Shut off valve.
Yeah. And also on this side, it did have like a little. It kind of jutted out with the corner sink, I think maybe. And this one actually is straight. This whole countertop is straight, so it actually like opens this up some.
So what they actually did was they moved that window over to the left. They actually moved the door. The door was center. Now it's off center, but it's in line with the walkway, and then that gives you a bigger dinette, which was a good idea on this.
Personally, in my opinion, I like it better. I just think it's more functional.
Yeah, very nice. Good move with that Bigfoot.
There's you know, again, like as always, tons of storage in this camper, as you'll see. Here's the backup camera from the back.
Got a microwave up there.
Yeah, this is microwave.
Okay.
3-burner cooktop.
Oven.
Yeah. This oven, this has never been used. This is a like brand
doesn't
new.
look like it.
No, it's
a used camper technically, but it looks brand new.
It has the pull down faucet like ours.
Mm-hmm.
You know, tons of storage underneath there.
Yeah, a lot of storage under the sink. You got your generator.
Oh yeah.
Switch if you want to add a generator. It's got the generator prep package.
Right here.
So you have that if you want to add one. Then you have your awning switches. Then you got your exterior light switches.
3 silverware drawers or junk drawers, whatever you want.
Yeah.
Here. Has the stereo here. Jensen, standard Jensen. More storage above the dinette. Skylight. One thing we really, really love about this are the MCD shades.
Yeah. Those roller shades MCD are really nice.
Yeah, they really help like
day screen, night shade.
Darken it here. I like the diamond tucked leatherette.
Yeah.
That's pretty. They still have the same countertops.
Oh, I wish they would offer some different some options.
But you know, it is what it is. Maybe they bought hundreds and hundreds of square linear feet of it. They just have to get rid of it.
Yeah, maybe so.
Whatever. It's nice. It has the, as Todd said, it has the window all around, like panoramic window view.
Yeah,
it's kind of cool.
So when you're sitting here at the dining room at the table, you can, if you got a nice view outside looking at the lake or the mountains or whatever, you can see out, you know, both sides and the back. It's pretty awesome.
I wonder if it still has the same thing where you have to flip the switch to use a microwave
Or the water heater.
Or the water heater.
I think it may, because there's a switch down there.
Yeah.
And I know that was the thing with some of the Bigfoots.
But I wonder if the lithium stuff affects that at all. I'm just curious.
I don't know.
Anyway. Here above the dinette, it's got the Truma hot water control here. We don't really know too much about these because we've never had either. This is the Victron Energy lithium controller here.
Yeah, it works with the solar and lithium package.
It'd be kind of cool to try out a lithium battery.
Yeah, we don't know much about that.
Never done that, but maybe someday. It's got a nice big fridge.
Big refrigerator. It does have the sea level tank monitoring system, so I love that. That's really awesome.
Yeah.
Every camper should have that. We absolutely love it. Yeah, this one does have, like I mentioned earlier, their absorption refrigerator. I think it's probably a two-way, I think. Yeah, two-way fridge. But they work well. We got one in ours. Got an air conditioner. Up top is the Coleman air conditioner.
Moving on back here, we have the wardrobe. It's pretty big. It's got some hanging space with a little cedar bottom in it there. I don't know if here's the specs here. And if you want to stop that and look at it. It's got mirrors on the outside of the doors. A little more storage here. It's got a dog window there, step up, and then this is an RV queen, so it's a little shorter than a normal queen size mattress, a residential queen. So Todd is a little bit tall for it, but it works. It works okay. Along the sides you got some storage areas there. Another wardrobe right there, a smaller one. It's got a little bit of storage here. It's got a TV here, right there. Again, it's got the pull down MCD shades on these windows. Of course, can't see them, they're kind of tucked up under there. It's got lighting, reading lights on both sides of the bed there. Lights in the bed area. Vent there on the top. That's the emergency exit over there. Todd's gonna climb up in the bed and show you guys the length. So
I'm 6 foot.
And his head's
So basically this is a 74-inch bed instead of an 80-inch bed, which is what a normal residential bed would be. So
this is where
it's 6 inches shorter, but it still works.
His feet kind of stick off about an inch there. Of course, he does have shoes on, so he's probably just perfectly fits, sort of. That was one thing about when we had the Bigfoot, but it was still really nice. We made it work.
It feels like this has a nicer mattress in it too than some of the other stock Bigfoot mattresses. I don't know if it's been changed out, but it feels pretty nice.
Yeah. One cool thing about this camper is that this actually opens up to make a semi-changing room here. It doesn't go all the way to the front, but it's...
So they can stand in front of the wardrobe and get changed when you get out of the shower.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
Alright. Moving on into the bathroom area. Pretty roomy bathroom for a truck camper without a slide. It's got the same shower that we have in our Bigfoot travel trailer, except it has the skylight, which we absolutely love that. All molded fiberglass shower. It's got some countertop space there. And I believe it also has the MCD shades in here as well. Some storage above. So you can put all your toiletries. This one has a mirror behind the toilet here, and it has a fan, some lighting. I believe it has some lighting in the shower. Well, yeah, right there. So pretty big bathroom for a truck camper. Oh, it also has a, I'm gonna close the toilet, but it has a porcelain toilet that's on like a little pedestal right there. Alright, that's it for the 2025 model. Let's go check out the 2026.
So the 2025 model, super nice. Really like that. The 2026 model is very similar. There are a few little differences. I'll try to point that out as we walk around and check it out. So let's go. Starting on the outside, it basically looks the same as the 2025 model goes as far as the graphics and all of that. It does here on the driver's side have a little bit different door to the storage area, which does have a battery down here, just a regular deep cycle battery. So, but it gives you a lot of extra storage. And then I'll see if I can get a key to that. I think this is just extra storage here. It does have a furnace here on this one. On the 2025 model, I believe it with the Truma system, it's got the Truma heater and water heater, so there is no furnace over here on that one like you see right there on this new one. So let's walk around to the passenger side. Sorry about the lighting and the noise, but we're doing our best here. Very similar. You don't see a vent here like you see on the 2025 model. With this one having the absorption refrigerator, you got exterior vents. The 26 model has a 12 volt, so you don't need exterior venting. And this the 20 pound propane tanks there, just like on the other model. And it does have a little different exterior light up there. Rear awning, manual awning. This one does have the generator in here. See if I can open this up here. Onan 2500 generator. One of those newer ones that are nice and quiet compared to the old ones that we used to have. On around to the back. It's got the large rear platform, powered rear awning, heavy duty ladder. Here's the details on this one. 3,220 pounds as well. Screen door. Let's go on in, take a look. Right here in this box have the rear drop down steps. This has the same basement storage as the one we showed you in the 25 model. So we'll step in here. There's no power in here, so it's a little dark, but just bear with us. This does have the same layout as the other one.
One thing that we forgot to mention is that this does make into a bed. It's a small bed, but it makes it to a bed.
Yeah.
And one other thing that I forgot to mention is it does have a pull-out drawer on the bottom.
Okay, yeah. That's right. Got a big old drawer down there for a lot of storage. This newer one has a little bit darker color leatherette. Yeah. Very nice. They're both very nice.
Also has the MCD shades.
Yeah. Let me shut this door here.
Okay.
Ooh, it's noisy out there at the highway. Same radio, skylight. Let me spin around here. We'll make this one a little bit quicker since we saw a little bit more on the other one. Same layout. This layout, you kind of have to have had the other one to be able to appreciate
it for sure.
Yeah, so it's a really nice layout. It was a good call going back to this design.
We had not seen this one, so that's why we wanted to come up here and look at it.
Yeah. So it gives you got plenty of countertop space. Sorry again, it's a little bit dark, but it has a cool little LED light above the sink. Again, your switches, generator switch, your hot water switch there. So it looks like it's electric and gas water heater. And this one does have the gas furnace.
This one does not have the Truma. Actually, it was the, we believe it may have been the heat.
Yeah, heat and water heater on the other one.
Yeah, this just has like a...
Just a regular gas furnace, yeah. It does have the sea level tank monitoring. And here's the Furrion 12 volt refrigerator.
I really like that fridge.
So this fridge is nice. It's
huge.
It's really deep fridge. Like that's how deep it is with my arm. So that's one thing nice about a 12 volt refrigerator, since it doesn't have all of the absorption stuff on the back of the refrigerator. You get a deeper refrigerator out of most of them, and this one is definitely deep. You can put a lot of groceries in this freezer and refrigerator.
Yeah, I don't know what the cubic foot is, but
yeah, I don't know.
Big.
This one has the Coleman air conditioner as well. Wardrobe with the mirrors and the cedar lined bottom on that. Here's the bed area, similar to the other one. You got storage on each side of the mattress, each side of the bed. You got extra storage there. You got a TV mount. I don't know if it comes with TV. You got more storage over here. Got some hanging storage. And in the bathroom, got the same dry bath, which is what we love about these Bigfoot 10.4s, having that dry bath. It's pretty much a game changer for having a dry bath in a truck camper.
One thing we noticed about this one is that it does not have a mirror behind the toilet. That one does.
Molded fiberglass shower with the skylight. It does have the retractable shower door. Sink, you got storage underneath the sink. And above it does have the max air fan up top. And the porcelain toilet. They do a good job of putting a nice dry bath in a non-slide truck camper. Pretty amazing.
And what do you notice about this?
Nice big table. Yeah. See, now this dinette is nice because our other one came to about here and it came across like this at an angle on our 2020 model. So
Todd actually made a table like this.
Actually, I shortened it and squared it off.
Squared it off, that's right.
But yeah, it's nice having more room. You could actually squeeze four people here. You know, it wouldn't be not ideal necessarily for 4 people, but you could do it. And so that's nice, just having that option if you really want to. Very cool. Like I showed on the roof, it does have one large solar panel. There's a solar controller down there. Again, I don't know how many watts of solar it is, but at least you got some, so that's good.
Yeah.
And keep the batteries charged. Well, that about wraps it up for checking out these 2 Bigfoot 10.4 truck campers. Really awesome.
Yeah, which one do you want?
Well, I want both of them. Well, but they are available here at Southland RV, so please check their website out and give you some more information. Feel free to give them a call. They'll get you all the information that you need about each of them.
Yeah, we'd like to thank them for letting us come up here to do videos. It's really nice that they let us do this.
Yeah, very cool. So thank you very much, Southland. Appreciate it very much. You always have some cool campers for us to come take a look at, so we're always excited to come here. So if anybody's interested, please check them out. Give them a call. They'll be happy to help you. They got a lot of other stuff here too.
Cirrus, Modbug.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
I think they may still be a Lance dealer. I don't know. They don't have any Lances here at the moment. They're also an Airstream dealer as well. So if you're interested in that, check that out too. Yep. So, but that about wraps it up. So hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time on Runaway Roses. Bye bye.